Where'd you grow up exactly?
I moved from New York, and then my mom, when she moved from New York, we ended up moving to Sistrunk. But we only lived in Sistrunk for Sistrunk is like, it's Fort Lauderdale. It's Fort Lauderdale pretty much. But from Sistrunk, we went to Coral Springs. So from my mom's house was in Coral Springs, and then, you know how it is as a little kid, just running up and down, running around and shit. And I was running I go to different cities, I had different friends at different places like Margate, you know what I'm saying, and North Lauderdale, so yeah.
So what was it like, growing up, in Broward County, that whole area?
It was different, man. It was different because, I don't know, I was really young, and from what I can remember, being in New York, I ended up going to Florida, and I was like, man, what the fuck is this? Because I had never been exposed to anything from South, you know what I mean? It was just people spoke different, moved different, acted different. It was crazy. I mean, it's not, I don't want people to get it twisted. This shit ain't Compton, you know what I'm saying? It's not anything like that. But, I don't know, man. I can't really explain it. You gotta just be from here to know, you know what I mean?
I mean, that area of Florida, I mean, really, the whole region is, really run by the Haitians.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say, I don't know, man. Like as far as Miami, everybody know, Zoe's run Miami, but really Zoe's run all of Florida. And to me, in my opinion, I know that. Like for example, the first people that I came when I moved to Florida, like my first group of friends, and I'm talking about this is elementary school, and I'm still, until this day, they still like my blood, you know what I'm saying? They Zoe's. So yeah, you can say that. They run everything in Florida.
I mean, for those that don't know, what's a Zoe?
Haitian. Zoe is another term for a Haitian person, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure that there's other definitions. Don't quote me on that, but from what I know, from where I'm growing up, I know a lot of Haitian people. When you say if someone said, "Oh, he is Zoe," you know what I mean? You mean you're Haitian.
Now, I mean, I read a few of your other interviews, and you were talking about how you learned a lot from the Zoes, just kind of being around them a lot. Explain that.
It has taught me pretty. Cause like I touched on earlier, I had came from a different state, and it was almost like a culture shock almost. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and me going into middle school, I sort of got shunned almost a little bit by the Jamaican groups. You know what I'm saying? Like Jamaican group of kids. Because I was light skinned, you know what I'm saying? Just based on my appearance and everything. And like I said, one of my first group of friends were Haitian kids, you know what I mean? And they just sort of accepted me a little bit because Haitians get in school, younger kids, they tease Haitians a lot, you know what I'm saying? They say all kind of shit about them, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, voodoo, blah, blah, and then, things like that, anything, just shit kids say, and Haitians, so that's where, you know what I'm saying, Zoe Pound and shit came from, they stuck together, you know what I'm saying, and I think that's sort of why I gravitated towards them, you know what I mean, because I was getting picked on and shit like that, and then they just was like, man, we fuck with you either way, so.